Hey guys, so I'm here, and this is the printer that I said I was gonna get. I'm mad because it's more than I wanted to spend, and so I have no choice. I have to get it. It's my fault for freaking breaking it in the first place. So you gotta suffer the consequences when you break stuff. So I'm trying to do this in a way where it's not weird. But I'm gonna ask the lady to see if she has. One that's a little bit cheaper than the one that I'm seeing here, because online it says one price, and then when I get to the store it's like 20 bucks more. So I ain't feeling that. Well, 10 bucks more. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see y'all in a bit. What are you supposed to say? Okay, don't you scream at me. Hey, what's up, y'all? We just got back home from the longest walk of life. What are you supposed to say, Viola? Huh? Please, right? I just finished making a smoothie. That one's mine, and I made a little bit for Viola before I mixed in all of my protein powder and Activia yogurt. This is just fruit and berries and orange juice, and so she likes it. I feel like the best parent ever when I get stick it back in there. You just drink. She wanna play with it. Take a sip. Yummy. Nice and refreshing. I feel like the best parent ever, giving her all of these wonderful nutrients. Because I looked up online the health benefits of raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, and all those different berries. And, you know, I'm just glad that she could get a really tasty serving of it. Even though she has at least 2 servings of veggies every day, and she has 2 servings of fruit every day. So I'm just trying to do right by my baby. Right, boo? Yummy. Because I didn't want to drink the smoothie before I left, because this makes you go to the bathroom. And so I didn't want to be, you know, and I had like 2-3 miles to walk, and I didn't want to be, you know, drinking the smoothie and have to make a run for it. And the nearest place is like a mile away. So, and my feet were already done after the first mile, so I couldn't run nowhere. I just had to pace myself. But yeah, I was going to, as you saw in the previous clip, I was at Kmart because I broke my my printer, and so the printer, I saw it online for the price that I wanted, and then when I got to the store it was like $20 more, and I was like, forget that. And so I'm going to order it online and have it delivered to the store, and I'll just go over there and pick it up whenever it's ready. Whenever it arrives, rather. And so, Mommy. Yes, love. Panda. You need to eat them grapes, sister child. Baby. Yeah. Yeah. Sam, you gonna say hey? And as soon as she see Viola, she hit it. Nah. Sam. Y'all never see my cats. I never show y'all my cats. They don't sit still long enough to be seen. And they just do their own thing, child. But yeah, I'm here. Cool. Oh, man. I'm here just chilling. Mommy. Yes. Mommy. Yes. Mommy. She has this thing, you know. There's like different variations of mommy. There's mommy. Then there's mommy. Then there's mommy. And so, which one do I answer to? None of them. Mommy. Yes. I see what? Yeah. Baby. Okay. And what else you want to say? What else? What else you want to talk about? Huh? Oh, nothing? Now that you have the floor, you don't have anything else to say? Go ahead. Mommy. Mommy. Yes. Dad? Yeah. What is it? You say hello? Did you say hello? Yeah. Thank you. May I have it? Thank you, Baba. Okay. Yeah, y'all. So I'm just chilling.
Mommy.
Yes. What? I'm just chilling here.
Mommy.
My legs are just so like over with. And man, I wanted to go to. I passed by like three different fast food places. Wendy's, McDonald's, and what is it called again? Taco Bell. I was going to go to the bathroom, but I was just like, if I go to the bathroom, I'm going to want to pass by and try to get something. And I was just like, no, resist. And I was just like, you know what? I go, excuse me. What are you supposed to say? What are you supposed to say? More. Exactly. You don't scream. More. Very good. Yeah, so I was like, nah, I'll just wait till I get home. It's not easy, y'all. Man, it's so hard. Because I was so thirsty, I wanted to get a little soda, but I was like, nah, you got your... I'll be back.
Dog.
D-D dog.
D-D dog.
Say D-D dog.
D-D dog.
Very good, Viola.
D-D dog.
D-D-D-D dogs. That's right, honey. You better let them know.
D-D dog.
D-D-D-D dog. That's it.
D-D dog.
D-D-D-D dog.
D-D-D-D dog.
D-D-D-D dog. Hey, y'all. What's up, y'all? I'm out here at the field. I just did a couple of laps around the field, and I did some up down on these there go Mr. Possum. Yeah, I just did some up downs on the hill. Stop, girl, you're not crying. And so yeah, man, come on, let's go walk in. Let's go walk. Come on. Come on, let's go. Take your time. You gotta look where you're going. You gotta let go of my pants, because I want my pants to hit the floor. But these pants are loose. Hey, let my pants go. Alright, come on. We're gonna go walking. It's this lady that keeps staring at me. I really don't know why she's staring. Don't you just hate when people stare at you? You know my philosophy is, if you're gonna stare, come and say hi, at least wave. You know? So yeah, I'm out here. I'm kind of on the pissed off tip right now. I'm really irritated, and I'll tell you why. My husband, he works at this company where his supervisor puts in all of his time. He doesn't clock in and out, and his check has been short almost every week. And what makes me mad is that my husband, I don't know if he's scared to say anything, or he doesn't like make it a big deal, like it's not a big deal to him. Like, oh, he said he'll pay me next week. He'll give me the rest of it next week. Like, what the hell? No, give me my money now. We got bills now. We need to save money now. You know? And so it's like pissing me off, because I'm just like, come on, man. You know? I hate to see people get taken advantage of in the workplace, because I know how it feels for employers to do like shady stuff to you. And you know, but I'm not one of those people. Like, even though I have a very unassuming, unthreatening type demeanor, like, come on, Viola, whoever it was left. She left. The lady that was staring me down, she hauled tail when she saw me get up off this thing. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. I'm gonna leave you. Yeah, so anyway, it just pisses me off, you know. People have families and stuff, and they around here playing. But anyway, yeah, you know, when I used to work for this company, and years ago, and 10 years ago, and I was up for a promotion. I had applied for a promotion, and somebody else got the promotion. I was passed over for a promotion because the girl that got a promotion, she was seeing the supervisor, the guy that does the promoting. She was seeing him socially, and so she got it. And so what I did, I transferred to another location, and I was promoted within 3 months. And so when you know your worth, it does not matter what anybody says or does. You know what you are worth, and you need to fight for whatever it is God says is yours. And that's just what I feel. Even before then, when I used to work for a restaurant company, and I was a supervisor just like everybody else. Well, not just like everybody else. I was in a supervisor role. Let my clothes go. And I had been working there 6 years. When I started off as a regular employee because it was like a second job, because I was working as a supervisor at night somewhere else, and then I needed a second job because I had just moved out of my parents' house and having an apartment. Let my clothes go. Let my clothes go, Viola, because you hanging and you heavy. And I needed a second job to make ends meet. And so I had been working at this place. They started me off at $8 an hour. After 6 years, I left there making $9.75, and I was a supervisor. What kind of crap is that? Now, you know that's some foolishness, if I do say so myself. And I think a lot of this nonsense would be taken seriously if a lot of those CEOs and big wigs, if somebody did a social experiment where they had to give up all those 8, 9, 10 figure people, they make money, they have to give up their salaries for a few months and work for $9 an hour, doing the same position now, and you working for $9 an hour. And you need to see how that feels to try to take care of a household, not even just kids or anything, because I didn't have a husband or a child, but just to be able to take care of yourself without proper compensation. Ain't nobody trying to make a whole bunch of money, but you want to at least, your pay should at least match the cost of living. I mean, come on. Come back here, Viola. Because as soon as they say something to you, then you gonna be crying. You see? She chasing behind the ducks. Them ducks. She chasing behind them. And as soon as they say quack, quack, she gonna be, she gonna be crying. Come on here. As soon as they say something to you, be ready to cry. Like you whining now for no reason. Come on, boo. Yeah. So after that situation and going through all that, especially now I was working in the restaurant business, and that's one of the hardest businesses to work in, especially when you're in management, because you deal with so much abuse from people. Ooh. And so much foolishness, you know. It's like it's not worth it. And I made a decision to go back to school, and that's the best decision I ever made, because I'm 10 months away from finishing up my degree. And if I would have just been like, oh, I'm just going to be a housewife and take care of my baby, and, you know, years would have went by and would have been wasted, you know. And so I'm glad I struggled through pregnancy. I struggled through, you know, Viola being a newborn and going through so much. And now that she's older and everything, and before we have our next children or child, you know, I'll be done with school. And so, but I said all that to say, know your worth, understand your worth. If you're at a job and you feel like, and everybody don't want to be a supervisor, let's just be clear. Everybody is not supervisor material. They don't want to be a supervisor. But I feel like if you're doing a good job, you know, you should be compensated for that each year, or every quarter, every 6 months, or whatever. You should be compensated. And if your job don't give out raises, you need to find another company to work for, because you should be compensated. You know, milk gets higher and higher every single day. You know, rent goes up, mortgages, I don't know if they go up, but come on, let's go. But everybody deserves to be compensated fairly for their work, you know. And so I'm so glad that, and that's what I told him. I said, as soon as he got his CDL license, he ran to his job, told these people, showed them his stuff. They didn't even offer him a higher position. They didn't even offer him a raise. The only thing they said was, congratulations, I hope that doesn't mean you're going to leave us. And I'm just like, are you crazy? Are you serious? After all that, that's all you have to say? So, and that's why I said, and now it's like, I don't feel no type of way now when he gives him that notice that he's leaving. I don't feel nothing about it. Why should I? You know? Why should I care about how your business is going to be affected because he's leaving, you know, when you don't even appreciate him while he's there, you know? But I tell everybody, it doesn't matter what you're doing in life, whether it's a relationship, whether it's your job, whether it's just regular, normal friendships. You know your worth, understand your worth, and act accordingly. Do not let anybody tell you that you cannot do something. Don't let anybody pass you over for something that you feel like you rightfully deserve. Don't let it happen. You don't even have to say anything. You don't even have to show emotion. You just say, okay, cool. And secretly be looking for another damn job, you know? And now I got another person that's staring at me. He look like he's on the phone, but he's like supposedly on the phone, but he's staring at me too. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Get up, you can stand up. Stand up, bye. You're a big girl, stand up. So yeah, that thing just make me so mad. I just can't wait for that day he come and tell me that he put in his notice and we'll be out of there, you know. I can't wait to start working. That's another thing too, because I hate being dependent on anybody. I don't like being dependent. I like making my own money, my own cash. So if something is not going my way, I can make a decision quick. I don't have to wait on nothing, you know. But anyway, it is what it is. That's what life is all about. And so we're just out here. It's kind of getting it's late in the day because it's like super hot now. It's like summertime hot, and so we try to come in the cool of the day. Wait till the cool of the day to come out here, and I'm still sweating bullets, as y'all can see, because I just walked around again. And so we're about to go in a minute because Violet's getting antsy, right, boo? Woy, woy, woy. Ha ha ha.
No.
That's it. Oh. You got it. Oh, good balance. You have great balance. We're on a hill. Yeah, you got some good balance, girl. Yeah. Anyway, y'all. So if I don't vlog more, this will probably be the last thing you'll see until the week after next. Oh yeah, my mother-in-law agreed to babysit next weekend. Well, next Saturday. And so she's gonna watch Viola. We're gonna go on a day date. So look forward to that vlog. We're gonna go on a day date, just Vern and I. We're gonna go to the movies. We're gonna have dinner. We're just gonna have a good old time. You know, we haven't been to a movie in probably a year. The last time we went to, well, almost a year. The last time we went to a movie was last year when we went to Orlando, if you remember that vlog. When we were in Orlando, that's the last time we went to a movie because Violet was young enough. She slept, and she was pretty good. We can't go to no movie now because Violet want to run around and make noise. And I want him to put us out. So my husband was like, man, we really need to have a date. We haven't been out together in such a long time. And I was like, well, ask your mother to watch her. And she agreed. So, you know, I'm happy about that. That'll be our last date until we move. So I don't even know what movie I want to see. I don't even know what's out. Y'all know what's out? I don't know what's out. But anyway, so I'll talk to you guys next week on our day date. All right, Viola, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye. I see you. I see you. Very good try. All right, bye, y'all.